You'll be
These
needing all
are
this.
these
The
beads.
requirement, you need some beads, some chain. The chains are of different kinds. It's something that you would need to be very creative. You can use silver, gold
You will
chains.
also need this wire, gold wire, pliers. Yeah, the pliers, they are cutters too. You even need scissors in this project. So you can, as you can see, I'm going to cut this wire. These are what we are going to be making. These chains are quite expensive and the beads are expensive, so you can use some cheap ones depending on your client. These clients want something classy and what will last. So these are pearls and it's 6,500. I have them. I have all these things you need. So if you want to place your order, you can go ahead and do that and I will ship it to you wherever you are. So you cut it like you can see and put it through the hole, and then when you've put it through the hole, you can use your pliers. So with these pliers, you maneuver your way to having a curve. You curve it so that you can pass the other chain or the wire through it too. You gently do this. So if you've watched this video up to this point, you must fall in love with this, and I want you to kindly subscribe, like, share, and please watch this video to the end. You will see the creation at the end of this video, how beautiful this piece of art will come out. So you cover it this way, the second part, and this is what it will look like. You will continue doing this until you have the volume or the quantity that would be enough for you. And with this chain now, I'm measuring about 15 inch of the chain to cut and that's what I began to put those two you are seeing in the plate. Now I'm going to cut for spacing. I use 3 chains, 3 holes, like 3 different chains, like you can see. Then I will place it there to make the spacing to use that to space these beads and give it the beauty and the design that our client wants. So like you can see, and then I continue with the other beads. These I will do repeatedly until I get the desired pattern of this creative necklace. This neck piece is something a lot of classy ladies would use for outings. It's part of dressing. It just makes you look gorgeous and ready for your event. So a lot of people would want it. This is not the year for you to sit down. This is the time for you to work hard, learn different skills, and just make money. You just play around with the bead, until you get what you want. Use the plier to close it up. After you've opened the chain, you place in the bead that we had made, and then you close in with the pliers. You close the two ends of the bead together to close it in a way that is tight so that it will not fall out. So that is what I'm trying to do, and this is, you see how it's tight now. You try to pull it and make sure it's tight so that it will not fall out. That's the same thing I'm going to do with the other end. I'm going to take out 3 chains and then place it at the other end. That will be the spacing. That's just the space we need for the bead. Whatever I do at this end of the bead, that's what I try to replicate at the other side of the bead. So you open up a bit and pass the chain through it. Pass the chain through that little space and close it up with the pliers. Close it up in a beautiful and professional way. You can use different, sometimes you can use the other bigger chains in between. Just be creative around it, and you'll have different patterns, different styles. This is another chain, sorry, and I'm going to place it in between also for spacing, but this is going to make it beautiful too. There are people who would love this, there are people who would not. Just be creative about it. But be sure to use gold with gold. So I'm using the gold chain, and I'm using a gold wire to complement it. So this is the final look. This is what it looks like. Very lovely. This is something you should try on. So try it and let's see what you have. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and thank you so much for being a part of Creations by Eno. I love you so much, and I am grateful that you joined me today.